Hey, what's good, fam? Another pleasant Sunday. It's finally brightening up where I'm at right now. It was dark all morning. Winter is upon us. All right, we got another great one for you. We got Reshat, the Albanian bear Mati, undefeated, looking for that title shot. Crocker, we see you. Also, we got Amir Nuruddin. It's been a minute with Amir, and I pointed out that it has been a little bit, but he seems in a good spot, fam. He seems in good spirits. He's working hard, doing his thing, and he's got a winning streak going in SFC. So good to catch up with him as always. Everybody, it's a fun one. Get your beverage, stay patient, stay positive, and always remember 3, 2, 1. That's a knockout.
3, 2, 1, yeah, that's a knockout. They call me kamikaze, put you in heaven's lobby. All gas, no brakes, you can never stop me. Nah, no, you can never stop me. Yeah, cause I'm the power slap king.
Slapson, baby! Hey, what's going on, fam? We got Reshat in the building. What's going on, brother?
What's going on? What's going on? How you feeling?
Good. Hey, if you're ready, we'll just get into it.
I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Slapson. We got the man in the building. 14-0, no. 15-0, no. 16-0, I think so. This man needs some more belts around his waist. Everybody give it up for the Albanian bear, Reshat Mati.
What's going on? Thank you for having me.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm so glad you're here. So, look, your manager might have told you, but we're mostly like, we started out doing power slap, and here and there we had different people on. So comedians, boxers, MMA guys. We had Hector Lombard on, and so
Okay.
we've had the Black Widow on. We've had Christina Ferreira. We've had Britton Hart. A lot of bare knuckle champs as well. So, brother, glad you're here, man. Glad you're
Thank you for
here.
having
Absolutely. Everyone who might not know you, right? Everyone who's just getting to know you, maybe on this pod or elsewhere. Tell us about your short career thus far. I know you've had a lot of fights, but I doubt you were fighting, when you were 10, or maybe you were. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've been fighting all my life, to be honest. Since I was 4. So I'm 27 now.
Damn.
I got my time to do what I gotta do, and you know, boxing's a short game. I always tell everybody this: you try to make your impact fast and get out. So you're trying to stay as active as possible. I had some hiccups where I had surgeries and minor issues where it came down to some things. Now we're back on the roll. We just had a fight 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's right. On the
But
15th,
we
right?
had to go. Yeah, the 18th of October.
18th, excuse me, 18th. Yeah. And that came out the way we wanted to, like the rest of them.
Well, I won. I wasn't happy with the way I performed. I always say things happen for a reason. It was a good wake up call, but we still got the win, so we got it.
Yeah, 100%, man. So with your honestly, so I got on Tapology. I was looking at your career, seeing the guys you've come up against. What do you think with this window and this boxing game being kind of a shorter game, right? Can't do it when you're 50. What is the goal, man, in 2026? And what is the goal to finish off this year the way you want it to? Is it even possible to have another fight this year?
I actually have a daughter coming in 2 weeks, so I like to say that the rest of the year is pretty much shot for me. But I already lost that battle. I'll take one loss. That's my loss right there. I'm not winning that battle. But but yeah, no, I have my wife there. So she's due any day now. So, I try to get one fight right beforehand. My life when I had my surgery for my elbow, kind of went up and down. I got married, then my dad had a heart transplant. I had my elbow surgery. It just one after the other. So I still tried to stay active as much as possible. Things happen for a reason. It took me out. Now I'm back. I fought. Gave me a nice wake up call. It did because I wasn't training the way I was supposed to. I got too big. I had a Patty Plummet moment. I went up too heavy and I lost too much weight too fast, and it definitely caught up to me. But it happens. Now we're just trying to get to it. Hopefully by late January, early February, we'll try to fight again. I'm done making 140. I'm not making no more 140s.
It's too rough.
Yeah, it's too much weight for me to lose to begin with, let alone trying to do what I just came back. I was at 205. I haven't told nobody.
My
Only my coaches
God.
knew. It was at 205 at the start of my weight camp, and then my training camp. I like to call it a weight camp because my whole camp was pretty much going towards losing weight,
That's funny, man. Yeah.
and we
Bro,
went
you
towards
dropped 60 pounds?
yeah, roughly 60 pounds, almost. I'd
Holy
say
shit.
55 pounds. And then the funny part was my opponent didn't show up on weight, so
Oh my God.
and he missed weight pretty by like 6 pounds. So
Wow. So, hey, you are the professional, man. You said, fuck it. I'm getting down 60-ish pounds. And then your opponent can't even make weight up to. So
yeah,
that shows what a fighter you are, my guy. It really
I'll
does.
never you'll never catch me losing to a scale. I'll never lose to. I don't care how bad it is. I'm not losing to no scale.
Dude, it's crazy, man. It's funny. You wouldn't think a weight thing would be an issue in power slap, but bro, there's guys that miss weight in power slap. It's like, what are we doing here? Like, we just have one job, you know?
It's flat, it's a weird thing, Every other sport's a little bit different. Obviously you're gonna kill yourself to try to make yourself better. This is the only sport where you're killing yourself. You're really destroying your body to go and destroy your body even more, and then still have 50-50 chance of making that outcome that you want. And it's a weird mindset to have to it. But when you get to it, like you're already in too deep. That's how I have my mindset when I get ready to fight. I'm like, I'm killing myself. I'm starving myself, and you kind of said you're in it too deep already, so you might as well just do it.
Might as well fall through, man. Yeah, I
Yeah,
hear that. Well, dude, hey, just going back real quick, congratulations. It's gonna be a baby girl.
it is. Yeah,
Oh my gosh, you're gonna be a Kobe. You're gonna be girl dad, man.
yeah. I'm gonna chase for one boy. I gotta chase for one boy.
Yeah, you got to. So, bro, I got 3 boys, and my wife wanted to, try for a girl or whatever. And I straight up told her, man, I was like, look, I'm not playing gender lottery. I make boys. We're not doing this again because I'm gonna get a 4th boy, and they gotta raise this bitch.
God bless, though. God bless.
Oh man.
Everybody was telling me, I think it's a boy. It looks like a boy. You're gonna have a boy. You're gonna have a boy. Yeah, they're wrong. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited to meet my daughter. So my first child. I'm very excited.
Dude, very cool, man. Good for you, man.
Thank you.
So when 2026 rolls around, obviously we want the birth and everything to go healthy and go well. Everybody's happy, everybody's
Yeah.
healthy, all that. And then once we greet that new person into our life, we'll probably have a moment. We'll have several weeks of just getting used to that a little bit. But in 2026, you talked about maybe late January, early February, just a minute
Yeah.
ago. Is there a certain like looking at your record, man? I was trying to think of what would be best to ask you as far as like, is it the title for sure, or is that answer too easy? You just want to make a bunch of money, you know?
You know, this is a business, right? We're in this not alone. Like I have my things here where I could have just went like, you know what? I'll sign up for the union. I'll have a pension. I'll have all this stuff. I'll be set. Um, I still have unfinished business with this sport. I was out for 19 months. A lot of people, didn't realize it. They definitely saw it they were like, "Oh, yeah, he was definitely out for 19 months that last fight." But the ring rust was there. It's just I have unfinished business. The money for me, my aspect of the game is gonna be after I win a world title. So now my
Okay.
goal is to chase that world title. Obviously, I have to, take some, tough fights that I have to take just to get up to that leading point for the world title. But boxing's in a weird place right now. We're gonna have guys that are in losing streaks where you had guys like Devin Haney that just lost. Well, he won the fight next, and he fights straight up for a world title. You have Ryan that came off a loss that's gonna fight Barrios now for a world title. Doesn't make sense, but yet that's gonna happen. But there's plenty of guys that I want to fight at that title shot at 147, especially Lewis Crocker. Crocker's a guy that I'll get to you. I'll get to you. I'll
Yeah, yeah,
find you.
yeah. Lewis, you listening, brother? You watching? This man's coming for you, man. This man's coming
Yeah,
for
I
you.
want him. I
So
wanted him for a while before he became world champion. Now he has world champion. I want him even more.
gotta
Pause.
get that strap, baby. Lewis, where
Yeah.
you at? Dude. So boxing is in a weird spot. It's funny because you have the person putting it on the map as far as like people that aren't fans, casual fans, things like that. And we're talking about Jake Paul. He, say what you will, he's put boxing on a map. It might be in this kind of unorthodox, awkward kind of way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
But
I give
if
him
you can,
credit.
yeah, you got to give him credit. And the thing is, if you can get a bout on Netflix, I mean, you're doing something right, right?
1,000%.
In your circle in the boxing world, are people, how do I say this, brother? Like, are people shifting and accepting that more just because they can get so many eyeballs on their talent?
A lot of boxers want to be on his cards, believe it or not. Listen, we have so many boxers in this world, it's crazy. But you'll have a lot of guys that want to join MVP just to be like, hey, listen, I'm part of Jake Paul's crew. Um, Nothing wrong with that. We're here
No.
to make money. We're here to support our families. That's the name of the game. We're here to support our families and win world titles. That's pretty much the two things that we want to do. Everything else, I don't care for. Fame, I really don't want. Fame is something that I really, really don't want. I want to stay low profile as I can, but unfortunately in this sport, you have to kind of have to make a name. That's why you see a lot of these guys that trying to act crazy, kind of be like a little bit of
Yeah.
McGregor and talk out of pocket. Jake is also one of them too. He likes to get under people's skin. People want to see him lose, so they jump on him. They want to watch him lose, and
Yeah.
they don't know that it makes him good money. So, you can't knock off the grind. 100%. I respect the way he moves. People that say that he's doing things that are wrong are just mad that he's going through it. Every professional fighter is doing it. Every professional fighter is doing it. They're fighting easier guys in the beginning. It's just he's fighting the smarter route. He's fighting the guys that were good at one point that are out of the game. And he gets back. You want to make some money? Here, fight me and lose.
Yeah,
And
dude. It's funny when you said that. That's you kind of read my mind. That was going to be my next comment. Is despite what's going on with that guy, every boxer does it. In fact, I think most fighters do it in the beginning of their career, just like him. You fight the guy that you feel like you can definitely handle, but may get a puncher's chance, and then you level
yeah,
up, and then you
yeah,
level up. And so,
absolutely.
no, man, I agree, dude. I agree. So, if what is the route to get to Crocker? Is it calling him out on social media? Is it a manager to manager type thing? I mean, how do we get underneath this guy's skin to
I,
get that shot?
it's kind of getting into the promotion because the promotion at the end of the day plays the cards. Um, I was signed with Matchroom. He's signed with Matchroom. I asked my release because we had some financial issues, but I wouldn't mind going back to Matchroom to get that fight to happen. So
I hear you.
we want to get that fight to happen. So we just gotta keep fighting. Hopefully, we get some kind of cards that are kind of lead up to make me a mandatory, and then from there, just go on from there. Because he's a guy I've been wanting to fight for a while. He's a guy that's bland. You know, so if it means I have to take fights that are not going to be financial things, so be it. But in the meantime, right now, he's the guy that I got to do whatever it takes to get that kind of fight because he's been a guy that's been on my target list for a while.
Wow, man, I love it. Does he know you want to fight him?
I make It's only different now because I disappeared for a little bit because I had my injuries and I had the stuff that I've been going through. But since
Sure,
I
sure.
came back, I made it pretty simple to who I wanted. Because like I said, I was fighting at 140 before. Now I'm done at 140. It doesn't make sense for me to stay at 140 as a boxing standpoint and as a weight cut standpoint because it's a lot of weight for me to cut. And yeah, no, it's just that's. I'm making it clear now that I want to fight Lewis Crocker. I've been
I
saying it
love
for a
it.
while, but
All right.
now I'm trying to get it in every way possible.
If you didn't know before, now you know. He's saying it now. I love it, man.
I still message the people at Matchroom and I'm like, I want your boy. Give me your boy. I want him.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. What is realistic? So let's say the stars align, brother. We put this shit out there, we clip it, we do whatever. His team sees it or he sees it, so he makes his team see it. What is realistic to actually have that bout? Would it be in February or is that too soon?
Uh, it's up to him because he actually, I think, we fought roughly almost at the same time.
Okay.
So I'm sure it would probably be, if something like that, you would probably do take maybe like 2 or 3 months to be prepared for that. They have to work out the numbers, you have to work out the venues. So there's a lot of things kind of have to get involved. For me at this point right now, wherever he's from, I'll fight him in his backyard, man. I don't care. At that point, you let him pick up whatever spot he wants to fight, and I have no problem going out there and fighting him there. So that's the goal. Go there, fight him, take the belt, steal the belt, one way or the other, and then just go on from there.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, dude, I love it. Anytime, any place, anywhere, as they say, right?
You know it.
Dude, brother, I'm so glad you came on, man. What's going on the rest of the day? I know it's later where you are. Have you got any plans going on?
Just doing the regular workouts now, trying to keep not going back to 205. That's for sure. That's the goal not to do. And from there, that's it. Just constantly kind of trying to make little contents here and there, trying to stay whatever active way I can stay. That's my plan.
Dude, I love it.
Either way, and it doesn't matter what kind of sport. Doing basketball, I can't do golf 'cause it's too cold. But
Right.
yeah,
But just staying in shape any way you can.
of course, that's the goal.
Yeah.
Work, train, do the regular things.
Dude, good for you, brother. Good for you. Well, hey, man,
Appreciate it.
everybody that watches this, sees this, where can they follow you on social media to see if you get the fight that you're looking for?
Yeah, I mean, you can always follow me on Instagram. That's the one I'm usually on. A lot of people talk to me on there. It's official, Reshat Mati. You can even catch me on OnlyFans, believe it or not. At
Nice.
official Reshat Mati. That's my second source. If you actually want to talk to me here and there, I could be on there. And then on the regular Facebook, believe it or not. I don't know if people still use Facebook, but you can catch me on Facebook there, Reshat Albania by Mati.
Dude, I love it. I'm the same with Facebook, man. I guess people are still on there, and so we should probably be on there. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I get it, dude. Dude, thank you so much for coming on, man. This was hella fun. I think I'll probably edit this and put you with another
Absolutely.
guy and put this out, as soon as tomorrow, to be honest with you, man. So I couldn't be
Let's do it.
happier, man.
Let's do it.
All right. Hey, everybody, go follow this man, Albanian Bear. You want to see a title come to fruition? Like this, share it, edit it up, do what you got to do. Crocker, he's coming for you. All right, man. Let's let this bitch upload. We'll hang out for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up, fam? Amir, how you doing, man?
I'm so awesome, bro. How are you doing?
Good. Hey, let's, if you're ready, we'll just get into it.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Slap Son. We got the man in the building. We don't watch cartoons Saturday morning. We watch interviews. We watch fights. We watch people taking a hit, son. Everybody give it up for the blue and gold. Amir!
Yo, what's happening?
What's going on, man? Hey, it's been a minute.
Yeah, it has. It's been a minute. But same vibe, dude. Miss ya, love ya. Hope all is well,
Yeah, absolutely, man. How's you and yours? How you doing, brother?
Man, we're good now. A little change of scenery, you know what I'm saying? We moved from Washington State over to Ohio. So little change up in the past 6 months, but now we're adapting to being back together again, and everything's perfect.
Dude, I love that. Yeah, I think I saw something. It's been a minute, so I'm sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought I saw something on Instagram where you posted you got to move to a new spot and things like that.
Yeah, so
That was a big deal.
Yeah, super big deal, because back home in Washington, stuff was just slowing down, like work-wise, didn't really have anything going on. So basically, we were on the verge of losing our place, and the only option we had was to put her in the mother-in-law's house, which is like 3 hours away from where we were. So it was just totally shell-shocking us, you know what I mean? So we basically, I met this dude on Facebook, and I came over here by myself for like 4 months, 5 months, and slept in my truck, saved up money, and got a house, and just got them over here about a month ago.
Man, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, life is so shitty and life is so awesome all at the same time.
At
You know
the
what I
same
mean?
time. Yeah.
At the
dude.
same time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. I remember it hit home because look, we've all had moments like that, and
Mhm.
my moment was a divorce, hospital, lost job. So I was walking around the block for a minute, brother, if you believe it or not. But all right, anyway, I just wanted to get a little caught up on that because I'd seen that, but I'm glad you're doing good now, man.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
glad that things are like, not as choppy as they say.
Right.
So I applaud you for that, dude. Well, let's talk fighting. Look, fam, this guy was DMing me here and there for about a month, and just with the 3 cards back to back to back, it was nuts. And what's even crazier is I didn't get all I wanted to get done before all those cards got out. Like I got
Mhm.
shit in the back just waiting. I'm like, fuck. So anyway, point being, he stayed persistent. We got him on. couldn't be more happy he's here. So let's talk fights, man. You left Power Slap for a hot second. Maybe you're coming back. I know you're at SFC right now. Have you already had a match at SFC since you left, or
Yeah,
no?
I've had 1, 2, 3, 4.
Holy
4.
shit, you've had 4?
Yeah, dude, I've actually been really successful over here. Like,
So
actually,
how?
really.
Yeah, tell everyone about that. How's the chin?
So,
And you said you're having success.
My chin is just getting better, like I said it was going to do. My first match, I went up against John Kennedy, and first round knockout. Unfortunately, I knocked him out pretty bad.
So
Second fight,
unfortunately for him.
unfortunately for him, it was just like sad in general. Like if anybody knows me and John's relationship, me and him were like friends from the absolute beginning of Slap. So it was just unfortunate that I had to go against him. You know what I mean?
Got you.
So my second match, who was my second match? I think my second match was Okuma 915, and we went 5 rounds. Or no, my second match was Biscuit, and we went 10 rounds, and I beat him. The third match was Okuma. We went 5 rounds, and he beat me.
Okay.
And then what was the last one? Space.
Was the last one, was that a win for you or a loss?
It was a win, I'm pretty sure. So like I've only lost like once since I've been over here to Okuma.
Dude, that's crazy, man. And where did the matches take place? Remind me.
Branson, Missouri. Yeah,
Branson,
that's where
Missouri.
Branson,
Okay.
Missouri.
And is it the over the barrel type shit like you see, the bars and stuff?
Yeah, it's that backyard vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just like that. It's just like that.
Dude, that's cool, man. I gotta ask, do you think it was I mean, it sounds like you're having success. So my question is, do you feel like that was sort of a blessing in disguise where like you had to leave, go to the rest of the league, prove you still got it? And do you want to stay there and become champ there? Or do you want to cross back over to Power Slap? What are your thoughts with the career, man?
I mean, I feel like honestly, if I wouldn't have went to Slap Fight Championships, I would have just been getting the same ring around from Power Slap like a couple.
Oh, you there, man?
Yeah,
I lost you for a
What?
sec.
I'm gonna turn my do not disturb on. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I'll do the same, brother.
Anyway, super sorry about that.
No, you're good, dude. You're good.
But basically, most of my fights were for Power Slap. I just had super short notice, like a week, 2 weeks at the max. Like my fight with Joe, that was the only fight that I had like longer than 3 weeks. That was the only time that I had like a period of time to like have a camp or change my life in any sort of way type deal. So over here at Slap Fight Championships, I get plenty of notice. Like all of my fights, I've gotten, I don't know, like at least a month. You know what I'm saying? So I diet and I do what I need to do, and I go out there and I perform flawlessly, and I beat these legends or whatever you want to call it, and then at Power Slap, I get beat by chumps. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Brahim or fucking Darren Godfrey. Like I shouldn't have fucking lost to those guys.
So would the ultimate moment be for you to come back into that league and fight those same people and, reverse that record, if you will?
I mean, I feel like in a way it's what the people want to see. And it's not just me that feel that way. But I'm happy where I'm at. But a decent little payday real quick would be nice, you know what I'm saying? Just to, like you said, show everybody that I still got it type deal.
Yeah, for sure. And we can edit this next part out if we can't share it, so don't worry about that. But you did mention just through DMs and stuff that they still want you around, like Simbadi or Bodhi. I still need to talk to that guy, so I don't know how to pronounce his name. I feel so bad. But anyway, the matchmaker has been in contact with you, and so that still might be a possibility. And would SFC let you cross over or no?
Probably not, to be honest. It'll probably be, well, actually, I'll tell you something. Nobody knows this. I'll tell you something.
Hold on, let me get a drink. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so in the very, very beginning, before I signed with Power Slap, before I had my match with Vern, whatever, I was originally signed to Slap Fight.
Hold up, brother. We lost you. I got video. You're good, man. This just means this interview is going to go to the moon. You know what I'm saying? That's all it means. There we go. I think I got sound.
I just took my headphones off. I think
Okay.
my headphones died. Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're good, man. You're coming in
Stupid.
loud and clear now.
Stupid technology these days.
Technology, man.
So basically, I was originally signed to Slap Fight Championships before I had my first match with Power Slap, before I had my match with, before I did anything, before I went anywhere, before I went to the doctors, before I did anything. I told JT Tilly that I was going to be a slap fighter for Slap Fight Championships.
Okay.
So a couple days go by, and then fucking Erica's blowing up my phone, and whatever the dude was, what was his name? Not important, but a couple people were blowing up my phone saying, "Hey, we want you to try this new thing called Power Slap, blah 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 blah." So JT was like, "Hey, dude, if they're trying to pay you some money like that, whatever, whatever, go ahead and do it." So I feel like push come to shove, it would be that sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Got you. Got you. In other words, JT isn't going to stop you from making some money somewhere else.
Exactly. Just because on one hand, he knows like my situation. Me and him kind of have like a decent relationship. So he knows like what's going on in my life, you know? And then on the other hand, he's just like a decent guy. He wants other people to succeed, make some money, do good for their family, etc.
Dude, that's crazy. And especially in the fight world, I mean, if a person is actually genuine like that, that's a rare find, man. So
Yeah.
that's good to have somebody in your corner like that.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, dude, I feel like, I mean, even your energy's different, if I can say that, man. Like when we spoke in person in Vegas, you know, it's been a while now.
Right.
Dude, you seem, if I may say, you seem kind of like life was kicking you in the balls a little bit, dude. And but now it feels like the opposite, man. Is you just feel, do you feel like your life is kind of going the way you want it to, and you're more satisfied with yourself, things like that?
I would say yeah, but I know that that just comes from the work that I've done, the work that my old lady's done, the work that she's done with my son by herself. You know what I'm saying? She's done a lot of stuff by herself that I don't know. It was like important. If she wouldn't have done what she did with the boy and the dog back home, then I wouldn't have been able to do what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't. It really wasn't just what I did type thing. It was my old lady too. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's huge, man. It's just rare to find somebody that is with you no matter what. That's all I gotta say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
We've I think everyone experiences different levels to that. I know
Mhm.
I have. And so when I finally found somebody that just accepted me for literally all my fucking bullshit, all the shitty stuff and all the awesome stuff, then
Yeah.
that's the person you ride with. So that's huge, man. I love that.
Yeah. And fuck, it was like we were almost on the verge of like giving up. Like I was about to just sell what I had accumulated over here and I was just gonna go back and we were just gonna figure something out. And she just told me, just give it another week, give it another 2 weeks or whatever. And then that following Monday, dude, I fucking got into my house. I got the keys from my house. I swear to God. So if she wouldn't have told me to fucking stay here and just lock it down, you know what I mean? I I don't know where we'd be.
We may not be having this conversation, dude. Wow. That's awesome. I love that, man. And here's the thing, like I posted it yesterday or the day before on Instagram. There's this clip of Gary V who, full disclosure, he's rich as fuck. So
Yeah.
let's put that out there. But I loved what he said, which was like how much cash that's in your bank account does not make you the human you want to be or should be,
Mhm.
right? And so when you go through these things, I really feel that way, man. Like when you go through a hard time and you stick it out and it actually goes in your favor, it gives you that perspective of like, oh fuck, somebody riding around in whatever, or somebody living in whatever, or somebody that has whatever doesn't mean shit. There's still a
real.
human, there's still a human being going through garbage just like me. And I got through mine, dude. I love that shit.
And it just made it all the more special when I was able to fly back, get them, come on back to the house, you know what I'm saying, and start building our little life together. And our son like took his first couple of steps in our living room. Like he's climbing up the steps, like all types of perfect stuff like that, you know what I mean? And it was just like, wow, this is
Yeah.
all worth it type deal.
Dude. That's awesome, man. I love that. Well, dude, you know what's crazy is I don't think I know you that well outside of fighting. What are you into, man? Are you a sports guy? Are you a movie guy? Like, what's up, man?
Well, basically, I'm just I
I
just
like
be
you're an energy
working.
drink guy. I like
I just
that.
yeah, I just be working video games. I just got Battlefield 6, so I've been checking that out
Oh,
recently.
nice. I'm a PUBG guy.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
addicted to that, man.
So I feel like it's kind of the same, like destroying shit, upgrading your shit, that sort of deal. You know what I mean? So I feel like I think it's worth the $70. It's worth the money. But anyway, sometimes I play video games and then yeah, really just hanging out with the fam, just watching the boy grow up type deal. I didn't really have like a solid father figure to watch me grow up, so I'm trying to do that for him as much as I can, if that
I
makes
love that.
sense.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, dude. I love that. And that little gremlin will turn 14 and say, "I hate you, Dad," and then he'll become 25, have his own kid. And he'll say, "I'm sorry, Dad."
Yeah, no kidding. It's gonna be full circle again.
No, no bullshit. I walked up to my mom like 2 years ago because my youngest kid, dude, he's a hard one. He's awesome. His sense of humor is amazing. Like, but anyway, he can be tough. And so I walked up to my mom, bro, and I was just like, "Hey, all that shit I gave you in junior high, I just want you to know I'm sorry."
And how many kids do you have?
Dude, I got 3. They're all boys.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So that's cool you're doing that. Well, dude, Amir, I feel like this was good, man. Like,
Yeah, dude.
um, what's next? You've got an SFC fight coming up. You want to try
Um,
and cross over to power slap. Like, what's most important to you right now?
honestly, just my next match has to be better than my last one. You know, I'm really not set on where I'm participating or anything like that, where I'm competing. Just know the next one has to be better than my last one. And ideally, ideally, I would like to get a belt at Slap Fight Championships and then maybe have one match at Power Slap or something.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Well, dude, it sounds like you've been you've been on a winning streak. When does a belt get offered to you over there at SFC?
I mean, honestly, you might want to edit this next part out, but
It's up to you, Claire. It's up to you.
just maybe this next 10 seconds and then we could fill
Okay.
it with something else. But my next fight is supposed to be
Dude, very cool, man. Very cool. And do they always take place in Branson or do they kind of pop around?
if it's not in Branson, it'll be like we'll be with like Kai Cenat or T-Pain in like California or something like that.
Okay,
But
cool.
that's basically the two spots for now.
Nice, man. Nice. Hey, well, that's awesome. I'll edit this up and take that part out, but so we'll be all good. But that's insane, man. Congratulations. That's very cool. Very
Thanks, man.
cool.
Been working hard for it. I mean, I didn't really get a chance to with Power Slap, you know. I was trying to like figure myself out. I was still growing up as an adult, you know what I'm saying? I'm 26 now. When I first got into this shit, bro, I was fucking 22 years old, 23 years old.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, bro. Like
that's fair, dude. And making decisions in the fight game at 22 with zero experience, that's a rough road.
no kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Well, it
So,
sounds like you've had a chance to like mature, kind of find yourself and
yeah.
just be more stable in life and you want another shot.
Exactly. And now I'm at 10 fights total. You know what I'm saying? I've had 10 fights total now and fucking one more fair shot. I think I deserve one more.
Awesome, dude. Awesome. Well, hey, Amir, man, we're gonna put this out there and it was the best for you, nothing but love. Where can everyone find you on social media and follow this journey?
The real deal SFC on Instagram, baby. Tap in with me and follow the journey.
I love it. All right. Everybody, give it up for Amir. He was in Power Slap. He's in FFC. We won't say what might happen in FFC, but some things are happening there, and then he might find his way on back. Give it up, everyone. Thank you so much, brother.
Much love, dog. Holla at me.
All right, dude. Let's hang out for a sec, and we'll let this bitch upload.